From finely crafted pistols to crude last-ditch rifles, this is Germany's complete World War II arsenal. In under 10 minutes, you'll see every handgun, rifle, submachine gun, machine gun, grenade, mine, knife, and bayonet that armed the Third Reich. Pistols and handguns Luger WWII, the classic German sidearm and ultimate war trophy for Allied soldiers. Renowned for its elegant toggle lock and fine machining, it was smooth and accurate, but expensive, dirt-sensitive, and slow to mass-produce. Walther P38, designed to replace the costly Luger as the standard service pistol. Simpler locked breech system with stamped parts made it cheaper, tougher, and perfect for wartime mass production. Walther PP and PPK, compact pistols for high-ranking officers, military police, and Luftwaffe crews. The PPK became legendary for covert ops thanks to its tiny size and double-action trigger. Mauser C96, the distinctive broom handle with wooden shoulder stock holster. Older design still armed support units, trading bulk and complexity for high capacity and reach. Mauser HSC, sleek double action with concealed hammer. Police and naval forces loved its compact size, perfect ergonomics, and rock-solid reliability. Sauer 38H, streamlined pistol with innovative decocking lever. Luftwaffe and Wehrmacht staff officers prized its quality build and modern safety features. Dreiss 1907, ancient pocket pistol pressed back into service. Issued to rear echelon troops and police, it showed Germany's desperate need for any available sidearms. Submachine guns MP38, the first major German submachine gun of the war. Its ribbed, milled receiver simplified machining, but remained complex and expensive for mass issue. MP40, the evolutionary successor that became synonymous with the German soldier. Stamped steel and welded parts optimized it for fast production, arming squad leaders and assault troops. MP18, World War I veteran, and one of the world's first true submachine guns. Obsolete but serviceable, it equipped garrison units in the early 1940s. MP28, refined MP18 with 30-round box magazine. Police and early war troops used it until simpler designs took over. MP34, Austrian design adopted by the SS. Beautifully machined but too costly, it was gradually phased out. MP35, early war submachine gun often confused with the MP34. Unique right-side bolt handle added complexity. EMP44, late war extreme simplification attempt. Crude stamped construction using minimal quality materials reflected resource desperation. MP3008, final last-ditch submachine gun. Direct cheap Sten copy rushed into production for Volkssturm with zero refinement. Rifles and carbines, Karabiner 98K, standard German service rifle of World War II. Shortened Mauser bolt-action workhorse armed frontline infantry across every front. Gewehr 98, longer Kar 98K predecessor. Still saw reserve and training use despite being officially replaced. Gewehr 3340, shorter, lighter Czech-adapted rifle. Mountain troops favored it for maneuverability despite sharper recoil. Gewehr 41M and W, first semi-automatic infantry rifle attempts. Both Mauser and Walther versions proved overcomplicated and field unreliable. Gewehr 43, successful semi-automatic redesign. Soviet SVT-inspired gas system made it robust and maintainable for select units. Sturmgewehr 44, the STG-44, soldiers called it the gun of the future. Intermediate cartridge enabled controllable full-auto fire at 200 meters. Fallschirmjägergewehr 42, radical paratrooper multi-purpose weapon. Rifle LMG auto hybrid was compact but expensive and complex. Volkssturmgewehr late war people's rifles. Crudely made semi-auto and bolt actions issued to home guard with minimal training. Machine guns MG34, machining and engineering masterpiece. Served light and heavy roles early war, but demanded excessive time and skill to build. MG42, Hitler's buzzsaw, and bone saw to terrified allies. 200 rounds per minute created continuous roar that pinned entire platoons. MG-08, World War I water-cooled heavy machine gun, obsolete for mobile war, but guarded bunkers and static defenses. MG-Autobahn 15, lighter MG-Autobahn variant, meant for infantry portability, but relegated to fixed defenses by World War II. MG-13, converted World War I light machine gun, training and secondary garrison use only. MG-15, bomber aircraft gun repurposed for ground. Luftwaffe field divisions used surplus air-cooled guns. MG-81, extreme-rate aircraft turret gun. Few ground-adapted late war for intense short bursts. MG-45, simplified MG-42 successor prototype. Roller-delayed system used less material but never mass-deployed. Grenades and mines, steel hand granate 24, iconic potato masher, stick grenade. Wooden handle improved throw distance and prevented rolling. Steel hand granate 43, simplified late war stick grenade. Removed safety features to save production time. Iron hand granate 39, compact egg grenade. Easier bulk carry than heavier stick grenades. Bundled charge, multiple grenade heads around one handle. Ad hoc bunker-busting demolition weapon. S-mine, bouncing Betty to allies. Ground trigger launched at waist-high for maximum fragmentation. Teller mines, standard circular anti-tank mines. Later models resisted tampering and track braking. Bar Mine 43, shoebox, rectangular anti-tank. Covered more track area than round mines. Wooden AP Mine 42, mostly wood construction. Nearly invisible to Allied metal detectors. Concrete, drawn toward glass AP mines, minimal metal content. Defeated detection at cost of durability. Fragmentation rings for stick grenades. Metal sleeves turned blast grenades into shrapnel weapons. Molotov cocktails. Volkssturm improvised anti-vehicle incendiaries when proper AT weapons ran out. Knives and bayonets. Bayonet 98K, standard carabiner rifle bayonet. Every infantryman trained on it as essential gear. Bayonet 42, late war multi-purpose knife. Doubled as wire cutter, simplified soldier loadout. Combat knife 42, double-edged specialized fighting knife. Elite troops only for CQC. Gravity knife, Fallschirmjäger aviator folding knife. One-handed parachute line cutter. SG-type emergency bayonets, wartime material-saving blades. Last-ditch defense and utility. From precision-machined Lugers to wooden mines and stamped scrap, Germany's arsenal slid from engineering perfection to survival panic. These guns armed an empire and showed exactly how that empire broke. Their DNA lives in weapons we carry today.